yeah, sure. I'm the girl version of Ellie. Where are you leaving?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the Star and the Lantern Tarot. So today we are going to do zodiacs, all zodiacs, future read for the week, men separate, women. All right. So I'm not answering any questions. You guys are welcome to hang out and chat. If I got time at the end, I'll answer some questions at the end, but it's going to be an hour or so. So hey, Mr. Gray. So make sure that you know that I'm not answering any questions. Like I said, you can hang out. But we're going to do the future weekly readings for the zodiacs, and it is men separate women. Okay? Okay. All right. So we are starting with Cancer men, of course. It is Cancer season. Mr. Gray, I'm not doing a reading right now. You're going to have to start paying attention to what I'm saying if you're going to be a moderator. All right. So it's Cancer men. All right. We're doing zodiacs only right now. All right. Just by zodiac, future read for the week. And then at the end of everything, I may take questions. I may not. I don't know. It's pretty hot here in Arkansas right now. Let me move this up and I'm going to adjust that. I don't really like the camera so much on my waist. All right. So we're starting out with, yeah, I don't guess that matters. Need my little fat roll. All right. So we're going to, of course, you can see me on the computer right there. Of course, I don't like that either. I don't know. May adjust this. All right. So we are going to start with Cancer men. So Cancer men, your first card out is working on it. So this is you at work. This could be your finances. Definitely Eight of Pentacles has to do with finances. So this could be you bossing up, getting a raise, getting a promotion, getting a job if you're looking at for one that pays better than what you have. This could be you going back to school for your diploma, certificate, degree, okay, or your company wants you to. Anyway, let me turn on this light too. I forgot one more thing. Hang on.
Someone's name was Sigma.
Oh, of course it's unplugged. Of course it's unplugged. Anything to make it difficult. Okay. All right. So, let's see what's going on with that working on it. All right. So I have still waiting popping out, which means it's the Seven of Pentacles. This is like the watching waiting. You could be waiting to get a raise. You could be waiting to start school. I know probably for college goers, school starts again in August, possibly September. So you could be waiting to go back to school, or you could be waiting on a raise. All right. You could be waiting on getting a job with a better pay. Maybe you put in, some kind of application for it, and you're waiting to hear back. All right. Hello, everybody. Good to see you, Chariot. All right. Okay. Oh, I need 2 cards. So, and this is not the deck I need. Sorry. I'll get with it here in a minute. All right. All right. Your 2 energies around the still waiting is choosing with won't be gone long, or it won't be long. So if you're deciding between maybe 2 jobs, I have choosing here with the Lovers. I named it choosing instead of, anything about love. Because it's leading with Pentacles, I'm going to stay with the Pentacles. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be choosing whether you're going to stay at a job or leave a job, and it may depend on more money. I know one time when I had a job and I told them that I was leaving, they offered me a raise, and then of course I stayed. So that could be something on your plate this week, Cancer men, where, you know, you go to human resources and you tell them, hey, I got a job offer. I'm putting in my 2 weeks, and they match the job offer or even top it off with their own. So, SM, it is free after I'm done with the zodiacs. Okay? After I'm done with the zodiacs. This is a zodiac reading. So anyway, please give a thumbs up to the live if you are watching right now. All right? Please give a thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe, but thumbs up is better for the algorithm. So, all right. And then the 8 of Cups in reverse means won't be gone long. So something is coming back around. This could be like, you know, you asking for a raise, and they tell you they have to think about it. This could be you taking a break from maybe some kind of getting your certificate or diploma or degree. Maybe you're just taking a break from it, choosing to take a break. But you're not going to take a break forever. It looks like you probably will get back on it. All right. All right. What is the outcome, please, for the Cancer men? I got Lovers again, and I just left it Lovers. So it's still choosing to love yourself, something that you love. This could be a very complicated decision about maybe leaving a job for another because you really like this job. You're comfortable here. Once again, I'm not really going for a relationship because it started out with Pentacles. But if this is a relationship, maybe you are working on the relationship, trying to improve it. Okay, I'm going to say that. Maybe somebody's gone, but they see how much you're going to improve on it, so they'll come back. Okay, so if it's finances, I see everything will go in your favor, with the Lovers being the end there, as far as if you're expecting a raise or something from a current job, or if you're going back to school, it'll work out for you. If this is a relationship, it looks like if you work on yourself, this partner who maybe have left is coming back. All right. It says you're still waiting. So that covers finances and relationship for Cancer men. All right. That's for Cancer men. Let me put this down here. All right. Up next is Cancer women. It's Cancer season until the 22nd, and then we'll move into Gemini. I'm sorry, Leo, and then I'll start with Leos. I always start with the season that we're on, so. All right. All right. What is the timestamp for... Hang on, let me pull this up here. 8:29, 8:30. All right. Cancer women, you are up next. Cancer women. All right. Let's get a baseline for Cancer women. Oh, happy birthday coming up to my Cancer woman. The Chariot. Happy birthday if I don't see you, but I think I'll be live. So if you want to pop on, I'll think I'll be live on your birthday, but if not, happy birthday early. All right. All right, Cancer women, you have the dream. So the baseline reading for your future for the week is you focusing on your dreams, something that you want, stability, happiness. You may be meeting somebody. All right. This is the 10 of Cups. All right. Let's see what's going on with the dream. All right. So the card out we have is fighting. It's the 5 of Wands. You may be fighting to make your dream a reality. You may have to fight other people to see that you're not going to let go of a dream. You may be, you know, being stubborn about making that dream come true. All right. You may have other people trying to tell you that your dream is a pipe dream. Don't listen to the negative Nancy's. All right. Just make sure that you have a practical plan. All right. So we have catching on to what's happening. 7 of Swords in reverse with plowing through. All right. So plowing through is pretty easy to explain. You're probably just nose to the grindstone, plowing through, dealing with people or yourself, as far as like, you know, some kind of message saying that you cannot make your dream a reality. I think you're going to plow through. You're going to work through this. I think nose to the grindstone will keep you focused on your dream. Now, catching on to what's happening, probably with the fighting, maybe you have somebody who's like being nice to you and encouraging you to your face, but talking about you behind your back and, you know, pretty much just putting your dream down. I know parents are really good about this, you know, to your face. They're like, yeah, you can do anything. And then, you know, they're talking to the parent and they're like, hey, such and such over there thinks that she can do this or he can do that. And they're, you know, so don't listen to the negative Nancy's is what I'm saying. All right. Don't listen to the negative Nancy's. Yeah. So you got, I'm handling it with strength card coming out, which goes with that fighting. We have, I'm handling it. So whatever this is, you're going to handle it. Remember, these are weekly futures. This, you are going to handle if you have people coming against you with, trying to, you know, basically hold you down, hold you back, tell you that your dreams aren't possible. I think that you're going to plow through it and you're going to prove them wrong, Cancer women. All right? That's what I got for you. All right, let's clear the deck. All right, up next is Leo men. Let me get a timestamp here. One moment. 12:17. All right, Leo men, you are up next. Let me get a drink here. One moment. I got some ginger ale today. All right, Leo men, what's going on with Leo men? You're welcome, Chariot. All right, we got passionate. So this could be a passionate new beginning for you. This could be entrepreneurship, a passion project, or a relationship. But it's the beginning of, it's not anything substantial yet. You know, it's just like maybe that first hello, that first date. And if it's not relationship, this is the idea of something, you know. I would like to renovate this extra room and make it an office. I would like to turn my garage into an extra room. I'd like to add a sunroom. I want to paint these walls. I'm sick of this color. It's something passionate project or passionate new beginning in love and romance. All right. All right, what's going on? That's the baseline. What's going on with that baseline? Secrets. Ooh. All right, so you may have a secret. You may have a passionate secret. Maybe you've met somebody and you're not really telling anybody, not even your best friend. Or this could be a secret. Passionate new beginning. We'll get with the other cards. Sometimes this could lead to a third party that you don't know about if you're in a relationship. But secrets, it's the Seven of Swords, so there is some kind of secret, something going on behind the scenes. All right. And it's dealing with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is sometimes called the men's phallic, you know, part of their body. So why do I keep grabbing this deck? All right. This is not the right deck. Sorry. So it could be, like I said, maybe somebody's having a sexual affair. All right, we'll get more on that. You know, maybe somebody had a one-night stand. All right, if it has to do with that. Hi, Ash. How are you? All right. So we have persistent with deciding financially or just deciding. I don't think this has to do with finances. I think this is deciding something. It is the Two of Pentacles, but any twos that really come up on a base reading, just the basis is a decision between two things. But we have Ten of Wands, which is being persistent till the end. So let's see what this is. Maybe your secret is going to the grave. All right. All right. So the end results. Oh, you get extra 2 cards, Leo Min. Because we have leaving behind and coming in. All right. Let's see what we're leaving behind and what we're coming in on this. All right. Sorry about the background noise. That's my granddaughter. She's playing on the Oculus and she likes to sing to them in Gorilla Tag. So she's quite entertaining to the room and to the VR room. All right. We got the Hanged Man with... So leaving behind an indecision and coming in, yeah, with messages. So I think, all right, I think this is a relationship, whether it's a secret relationship, an affair, some of you just met, maybe you're not wanting to tell anybody. I think, Leo men, that you thought it was a one and done, probably like a one-night stand. But I think you're going to get a message to do it again. So the decision is whether you want to do this again or not. So I think, or maybe this is just the secret of the relationship. Maybe you guys thought that you was just not going to mention anybody about a new relationship, but it may be coming out in the works anyway through messages. Maybe somebody sees you out with somebody. Okay, so if this is an affair and you're in a relationship, you're probably going to get caught. If this is an affair and you're single, I think you're going to do it again. I don't think this is a one night stand. And if you are just single, I think you are going to meet somebody who you thought maybe was a one night stand, but it ends up that they get a hold of you again to maybe like repeat a date or meet up again. So you'll have to decide whether you want that or not. And maybe the persistence is the other party being persistent about meeting up. Maybe you don't want to, but they're really persistent about doing it again. Okay? Whether this is an affair or just meeting up with somebody, it looks like maybe the other party may be bugging you to do it again. All right? But remember, be careful because you have messages here. So if you are in a relationship and you're stepping out of the relationship, you may be getting caught. Just saying. All right? So be careful with that decision. All right. Let me spin these around. Okay. Put them on top. All right. That was for Leo men. Next up is Leo women. Let me look at this timestamp. 1855. All right. Leo women, you are up next. All right. What is up for Leo women? All right, what is up for Leo women? We have the future. So for Leo women, you may be focusing on the future. You may be making plans. You may be thinking of the future. This is a future read for the week. So maybe something's coming up for you. All right. Let's see that's the baseline. Let's see what's going on around you. Yeah, we have fuck around and find out. So, you may be bold enough to do something about the future. You may be, something that you never thought you were going to do. You end up doing it, all right? FAFO, so you may be, making a change, all right? Making a change. Maybe you didn't think you'd ever find yourself in that position. But Yeah, because you have the death card here. It's done. It's over. It looks like maybe with that FAFO with the death card here, looks like maybe you found out something by, you know, FO. Well, you found out something by digging deeper into something or doing some kind of thing that was probably challenging to you, and so you found out something, and it helps you possibly make future plans and go in a different direction, because Four of Cups in reverse is making a change. So you're definitely figuring it out. Maybe you found out somebody else was, you know, FAing around, and you cut the relationship off. All right. So it's Leo women. We're on Leo women. All right, let's see what the outcome is to this, please. What's the outcome? Yeah, that's just the way it is. It's the world. It's the ending. And it definitely goes with that. With the death card here. All right, so two things. If this was a relationship, you found out somebody was FAing around, and you break up with them. And I don't think it's any sweat off your balls, because it looks like I don't see any sad cards here. All right. So making a change towards the future, you may have went from being with somebody to being single. If this is not a relationship, then I think that your future, you were thinking about your future, and you dug really deep about what really makes you happy. You dug really deep about where you really want to be in life. Maybe you're making a 5-year plan, and you're just like, you know, I'm sticking with this. I'm not changing this. I need to make this change for my future, for a better future. The world just says that things come, things go. People come, people go. And sometimes change is for the better, and sometimes change is out of our hands, and sometimes change is in our hands. But change is always needed, no matter what. So I think you're finding that out. All right, and that is for Leo women. Let's clear the deck. Next up is Virgo men. Virgo men. Let me spin these around and put them in the deck. No, I don't want to. All right. Virgo men, you are up next. I put that in the wrong pile. Virgo men, your timestamp will be 23:16.
Do you guys want me to leave and be totally honest?
All right. 23:16. All right, that's for Virgo men. You are up next. All right. Virgo men. Okay. I want with the lovers, something that you're wanting. This could be love. It doesn't have to be. It's just something that you want deeply for satisfaction, to make you happy. Maybe you've thought about what you're wanting for the future cards. Maybe you're going to think about what you want. Maybe you're going to go after what you want. All right. The Emperor's here, and we have power play. So you may be making a bold move towards what you want. It may shock people. All right. Virgo men. We have stuck with realize no matter how you spin this, it won't change. All right. I'm thinking Virgo men, if you're feeling stuck, all right, the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, but it is to your own doing. It's to your own mindset. Maybe you feel like you cannot change something and you have to make that big, bold move. But until you do, no matter what you do, this isn't going to change until you change it. That's why that power play is here. If you are in some kind of situation that you don't like, it's not going to change no matter who you blame, no matter, you know, how you look at it, until you make a major power play to change it It's not going to change, and you are going to stay stuck, all right, in your mind. Now, the Eight of Swords, though, is you're not stuck. The Eight of Swords says that this is all in your mind. If you would just realize that if you took that first step out of being stuck, if you plan something and move towards the plan, which is the power play, you can unstick yourself. But until you do that, no matter, like I said, who you blame, no matter how you feel, if you don't change something, you're going to always feel stuck. So realize no matter how you spin this won't change until you make that power play. All right. All right. So yeah, we have the Death card here. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords. So this is dead and gone. I think Virgo men is that you're gonna play this situation and beat a dead horse. Is what we say in the States. Sometimes we beat a dead horse, which means I think that no matter, like you said, how you spin this, it's not going to change. You can't beat a dead horse. You can't get blood out of a turnip. You can no longer be blaming anybody else but yourself for this stuck feeling, okay? You need to change the way you think about something with this Ten of Swords, okay? It's done. It's over. Even if somebody did stab you in the back, even if there was some kind of betrayal, even if you trusted somebody and they let you down, it's time to move on and move past it, okay? So, like I said, it doesn't matter who you blame. If you're going to stay stuck, if you don't get over the blame game, okay? All right, and that's what I got for Virgo men. All right. I spin these around because they are reversals, and I don't want them going in the same way they come out. Or, I mean, if they do, they do, but I don't see it, so that's why I spin them around like that. All right, Virgo women, you are up next. 2740. All right, 2740. All right. Virgo women, what is up with the Virgo women, please? All right, I have the Five of Swords, and I named it, I had to. So the Five of Swords is winning at all costs, whether it had to be done by a shady deal or you just had to step on some toes. The win is a win for you, but not good for other people around you. And maybe you couldn't care about whose toes you stepped on because you had to take care of yourself, basically. All right, so that's the baseline. Let's see what you had to do. What's going on here? Okay, we got independent coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. You may have to make some kind of move for your independence. You may have to leave a relationship, a job. I don't know what this is yet. Or you may just have to make a move for your own needs being met. You may be independent. This may be a solo thing that you're doing. So let's see what's going on here with the energies. All right, dreams, wishes, or direction with the Star card coming out. Let me see. Too many. One card, please. All right. The past. Yeah. I really think, Virgo women, the move that you had to make was for your dreams and wishes. The move that you had to make was for your independence. The move that you had to make, you had to change a direction. Maybe you thought you were going one way and you ended up going another way. And I think that you're putting the past behind you now. I think, like I said, with the Five of Wands, it may hurt somebody's feelings You may have people around you asking you, why did you do this? Why are you doing this? You know, but it's for your own good. And guess what? We are our own, we are our own savior. And sometimes we have to do things for us that piss other people off or hurt other people's feelings. But you have to do it, because if you don't, you'll stay in that stuck situation. And I don't think Virgo women like to be there anyway, but I think this is just a move to better your circumstances. And maybe you have people around you that don't understand that. All right? Yeah. Okay, so it's don't ask, it's no, with the Four of Pentacles. I really think that you are making moves for yourself to benefit yourself. I think that you have somebody around you asking you not to do this. I think you have somebody around you trying to stop you from doing this. But I have don't ask, it's no. That means the answer is no. Don't ask me, the answer is no. I'm not staying here. I'm not helping you anymore. I'm doing this on my own. I'm going out on my own. So, yeah. AA batteries. I haven't seen you in a while. So, I think whatever this move is that you're making on your own, for your own good, is pissing somebody off. And they're asking you not to do it, but you're turning them down. You're like, no, I'm doing it anyway. All right? So, okay? I think that's what's going on. All right. Libra men are up next. And timestamp is 3210. All right. Libra men, you are up next. Libra men. All right. Libra men. All right, Libra men, the first card out for you for a baseline is, I've waited for this. This is a Three of Wands. A lot of readers call this, your ship is coming in, blah, blah, blah. But it's something that you've waited for a long time, maybe making its way to you. You may or may not know about it. So let's see what, this is the baseline. Let's see what this is. Soma, delete Mahima too, because if she's going to spam like that, I don't want her on this channel. Take her off too. Please, or somebody, please. Thank you. Yeah, time for something new. I think, Libra men, I think that you've waited a long time to start something new, and then now it's time. The universe is giving you the green light. It's time for something new. I think that you have put off enough plans and time to make something happen for you, and so here it is. All right. All right. Let's see what this is. Okay, so we have fighting for this, yeah, with beginning of money. So you may have this new beginning because financially now you're ready for this new beginning to come in. Maybe you've been waiting for some kind of money to come in before you thought that you could move forward, and it looks like it is here. So you got fighting for this too. It looks like something, it's something that you've really wanted, something that you fought for, something that you know, like I said, you got a lot of people around you saying you can't do this, this isn't going to happen, this is a pipe dream. And you're like, no, I'm going to do this. It's time for me to do this as soon as I get my finances in order. And it looks like that is what's happening for you. All right. This is for Libra men. What's the outcome? All right. Let's see what that outcome is. Yeah. The universe says, I agree. It is time for you. All right. Or somebody that you love is giving you the thumbs up. Maybe somebody's telling you, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to do your thing. It's time for you to begin this. I know you've waited a long time. So, but there is either somebody in your corner backing you up or the universe saying, definitely go for this, whatever this is. All right. All right, that's what I got for Libra men. Libra women are up next. Let me spin these around. Okay. Libra women are up next. All right, Libra women, your timestamp's going to be 3535. All right, Libra women. Libra women, what's going on for Libra women? All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles here. It is a working card. You may, if you're trying to find a job, you will find a job. If this is you in a job, you may get a small raise. You may get a pat on the back. You may be heading up a new project. If this is you in a work situation with coworkers, you may be collaborating with other coworkers on a new project. If this is entrepreneurship, you may be wanting to call in other people to help you with a job. Maybe orders are like, out of the roof. You can't do everything. You can't make the product and ship it at the same time. You may have to, hire somebody part-time to help you with your orders. This is definitely a card for entrepreneurs also. But I called it with others because it's not a singular work or money card. This is people. This is definitely people in your surroundings. All right. All right. So we have this honest here. The Five of Swords is a card of dishonest. The Five of Swords is the win, but it's a dishonest win. So either you're being dishonest with your coworkers or somebody's being dishonest with you. So let's delve into this and see what this is. One moment. Okay. So we have the Magician here with I did this to myself. Okay. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is I did this to myself. Something about a self-sabotage. Maybe you did something dishonestly, thinking that you wouldn't get caught, because the Magician can be somebody who is sneakily pulling shit behind the scenes. Maybe you thought you were going to get by with this, but you ended up getting caught. So, all right. It could be somebody else doing that. Maybe you warned them, hey, if you keep doing this, you're going to get caught. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot. But I'm going to say that this is probably your reading with the Tower. And I named it That Will Change because the Tower is a sudden, fast change. So with That Will Change, I did this to myself. I don't know. I kind of get that. Yeah. I'm kind of getting that even though you thought you shot yourself in the foot, it works out for you in the end. So maybe this was somebody being dishonest. Oh, okay. So Spirit is saying the one scenario could be somebody was dishonest in a group of people, but you took the rap for it to save somebody else. And even though you took the rap for it and most of the heat, the truth came out. The truth is coming out. So if you are sticking up for somebody who was dishonest in a group of people, whether this is coworkers or just your friend group, it's going to backfire on you. I think even though you want to take the rap for somebody, it's not going to stick. Maybe at first people believe you, but I don't think that they'll believe you in the end because I have That Will Change. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. If you were dishonest with other people, though, For some reason, I'm thinking you might have been dishonest, but you may have had a reason to be dishonest, and it does work out for you in the end. So maybe you were working behind the scenes with a group of people, whether this be coworkers or friends, and there was some type of betrayal that you did to yourself, but it may be worth it in the end. Maybe you find out that this was not your people, this wasn't the place you wanted to be anyway, so you don't really feel bad for betraying anybody. So, all right, well, that's what I'm getting for Virgo women. Please give me a thumbs up in the channel. You don't have to subscribe. Hey Hal, hey Dreamcatcher. So you don't have to necessarily subscribe to the channel, but please give it a thumbs up, as that helps the algorithm more to get out into the world. All right. All right. Next up are Scorpio men. Let me get a timestamp. I'm going to 4120. Okay.
Hey, shut up. Don't be mean to a female.
4120. All right.
Especially me.
All right. Scorpio men, you are up next.
So you want to play?
Okay. No, I'm not taking that. We've already discussed that. I don't take repeated cards. You guys may have repeated energies, but I'm not taking repeated cards. All right. Yep, I'm on Leo men. No, sorry. I'm on Scorpio men. Leo men was 1217. If you want to slide the bar back, Marcus, to 1217. That was Leo. I am on Scorpio men. Sorry, Scorpio men. Yeah. Scorpio men. I don't know what I'm doing, Soma.
Where you go?
I'm just here. Alright. Scorpio men. What's going on with the Scorpio men, please? So universe is thinking about it. Too many cards. I just need one, please. All right, let me do this. All right, Scorpio men. There we go. All right. Nope, too many. I'm not taking that. One at a time, please. One at a time. Okay. We got the Magician. I will. The Magician is about manifesting. The Magician is about forcing, not really forcing their will, but it's manifesting what they want by will, okay? So that's why I named the Magician I Will, all right? And if your name is Will, probably very significant, or you know a Will. That's a Scorpio man. I Will. Okay. The next card out is selfish. So I will be selfish about something. You may find that you have to be. Maybe you gave yourself way too much in the past, and you're finding that you need to be selfish now about, yeah, equal give and take. I think maybe you overgave in a relationship or overgave at work, all right? Remember, if they post their question more than once, erase them off the live. All right, and getting help. Okay. So, Scorpio men, I think that you overgave in some kind of relationship. And that you may be getting help, getting yourself back on track. You may be getting help by resting. You may be getting help by talking to somebody. You may be getting therapy. I have the give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. But with the rest of this card, it looks like somebody was overgiving. So, all right. Scorpio women is after Scorpio men. So, in a minute, am I? I don't know if that's me or my or... Yeah, I think you're going to be... I got devotion here with the Hierophant. I think you're going to be devoted to yourself. I think you're going to be devoted to getting yourself help. Now, I think this relationship was really, really bad, and you don't know how to give back to yourself. I don't think you know where your center is anymore. So I think that you are going to have to get help. And I think that you're going to be devoted to getting help so that you can find who you are again, find your place again. Remember, if you got out of a bad relationship, though, nothing wrong with recovery. You know, it's okay to visit the land of snot and tears as long as you don't stay there. So, all right. So, definitely get help if you need help. Seek help. Let me pull this out. No, I don't get paid for this. I just do this for you. For depression, anxiety, or feeling alone, it is an app if you don't feel like talking to somebody or you can't afford it, no insurance or whatever. However, this is called Happy AI. It is a free app. A brain surgeon got together with people who make this kind of shit for people who suffer from depression, anxiety, and being alone. They made it as close to humanly possible as far as like answering your questions. And it is free. So I would suggest that you use it. I did download it and play with it. It's not a bad app at all. Especially if you just want to talk to somebody and you have nobody to talk to. You know, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning. Hop on this app, okay? It's like your little chat friend, your little chat bot, but it's made for depression, anxiety, and being alone because the surgeon, the brain surgeon, was studying how these effects affect the brain. And they found that talking to people, even if it's an AI, helps relieve the tension in the brain about how it affects you. So I'm not getting paid for that. That's not a kickback for me. I'm trying to help you, help yourself. So definitely look into that. Okay? All right. But definitely get the help you need, regardless, okay? Hey, Bree. What's up with my Bree girl? All right. Next up is Scorpio women. Let me get a timestamp and we'll begin. All right, Scorpio women, your timestamp is 4727. 4727. All right, Scorpio women. Let's see what's on for Scorpio women, please. All right. All right, what's coming out? Oh, my intuition tells me this is the High Priestess. So you could be having a gut feeling about something. Hey, can you not talk loud, Clara? Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes my granddaughter gets really excited about her VR and she's not paying attention to her voice. With your intuition, that tells you could be getting a gut feeling about something. Your intuition could be telling you something to pay attention to something. You could be seeing a red flag about something, but let's delve into that. That's the baseline for the reading. What is this? You're welcome, hey. Okay. I don't want to know comes out with the Two of Swords. All right. This is the denial card. All right. Here's the thing, Scorpio women. I don't want to know, but I do know. You're not wanting to face a truth that you know. Your intuition is trying to tell you something, but you're wearing blinders through life and you're pretending like everything is fine. And that will come back and bite you in the ass before I even read the more cards, okay? So, you can only pretend for so long, okay? You can only pretend for so long. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yep, there's a Two of Swords again. All right. We have denying again. All right. With won't be gone long. All right. Before I get the outcome, the first thing I'm getting is this is a relationship that is breaking up. Won't be gone long. I think that, okay, this is a relationship with somebody walking away, but they're not going to be gone long. And I think that you know that. I think that you want to pretend like it's over. You know how sometimes when you get in a relationship and we're like, it's just over and I'm done and blah, 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 blah. And then like you're really, really badass about it and you're just really stuck with that. But then they come back around and they're like, I'm sorry. And you're like, it's okay. You can come back. It's like that. Honestly, I think that's what it is. I think that's what's going on here. I think you want to be done with somebody, but they always come back and convince you to take them back.
Where are you, baby?
And I think with your intuition, you know that you should not be taking them back, but you know that when they leave, they'll be back, and you know that you'll take them back. And so you're just going to deny the fact that this relationship should be over, and probably should have been over a long time ago. But they leave, they come, they leave, they come back. They leave, they come back. They leave, they come back. This isn't an on again, off again relationship that you know should be over, but yet you keep letting them come back. All right? That's for Scorpio women. And
Is that like a canine intro?
yeah, you're fooling. So you're only fooling yourself. This is fooling the fool. So I have fooling others, fooling yourself, or fooling around. So I really think that if you think that they're gone forever, you're fooling yourself. And I think that if this person thinks that, this is the last time that they're walking out your door or the door, I really think that you're letting them come back. So I honestly don't think that this is a forever breakup. And it looks like this has been going on for quite some time with that 8 of Cups.
There we go.
All right. But you know what? You do you. No judgment here. Whatever you do, whatever makes you happy. Not my monkey, not my circus. So you do you, boo. All right. Next up, we have Sagittarius men. Timestamp 5213. Excuse me. 5213. Still fighting the cold. It's better during the day, but when I get sleep at night, I get plugged up, stuffy.
What are you doing?
All right, let me get a drink. All right. We are on Sagittarius men 5213. You're welcome. Is it my or me? How do you pronounce your name? M-I. Thank you, Soma. Hey, Island. Happy late birthday. Hey, Lori. What's up? So if you guys need a one-on-one reading, this number here is my tarot text. You don't have to find my web page. You don't have to, go through the channels just to find something. You can have a reading, $10 for an hour. That's it. It's not expensive. Okay. $10 for an hour. The tarot text number that you need to text is 1-870-900-0383, and you just say, hey, I was on your live, I'm interested in a reading. All right, this is for personal readings, and yes, they are open always. I don't have, I'll make room for you no matter what, and if it's 2 days out, I'll let you know when you text me. I also do life coach sessions, $10 for an hour also. Look, I know that you're like, what, $10 for an hour, this can't be good. It is good. I promise you that. It's good. And so the reason why it's $10 an hour is so that you can afford getting help. I am here to help you. I want to help you. I'm not here to get rich. I watch other tarot readers on here that do readings, and their readings are outrageous. Like $199 for 3 cards or something like that. If you're honestly wanting to help people, you would not make your finances, the financial reading payment, so expensive. Now, understandably, probably people who have that kind of money to throw around buy those kind of readings, but there are people, a lot more people who don't have $200 to spend on a half-hour reading and throw that kind of money away. So, hey, Amber. So, if you need a personal reading, just put this number in your phone. If you need a personal reading, it's $10 an hour. if you need to talk to somebody about something that you're having trouble, it's $10 an hour. All right. The number is 1-870-900-0383. All right. It's just $10. Now, if you want to give more, by all means, I would greatly appreciate that. If you're like, this is worth 20, this is worth, I don't know, you know, my middle child and my arm, I really don't want that, but, you know, thank you. But $10 is affordable. $10 is probably cheaper than your McDonald's meal. So if you need help in anything, yeah, I don't have to read your cards. I can just give you advice. All right. It's $10 an hour. So take that number, put it in your phone, write it down, pass it around to your friends. If there's somebody who needs help, get that number to them. I'm in the business to help everybody, no matter what. All right. All right. With that being said, we are on Sagittarius. So Sagittarius men, you have 8 of Pentacles. All right. This is working on it. This could be you at work getting a promotion. All right. This could be you upping your skills. Like if you are an electrician or a plumber, going back to school for a degree, diploma, certificate. This could be getting a job well done. Your boss could be giving you some kind of project, making you a lead supervisor. If this is you looking for work, you may be leaving one job for another due to more money, okay, and your skills. It's definitely about skills, though. All right, your skills, what you give to the world. All right, that's the baseline. Let's see what's going on. All right. Enough money and time for everything. The 6 of Pentacles, okay? So, Sagittarius men, I think that you're trying to have an equal balance between work and life. Enough money and time for everything. You're either trying to have enough money to do something with you and financially, or you're trying to make enough time to spend the money that you already have. You know, sometimes it's either or, right? Sometimes we're either working overtime and there's no time to enjoy it, or we need to work our ass off, and like they cut your hours or something, right? And then you're like, what the hell? So let's see what's going on here with Sagittarius men. All right. Yes, 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 Spirit. Spirit's like, not that deck. All right. Okay. So we have I don't care. All right. This is the Hangman in reverse. So something about I don't care. All right. About something. Let's see what this is. About plans or decisions. Okay. I don't care about plans or decisions. Let me get the end card here. Having it all. All right. So, with the Empress, having it all.
Are you also on book hunting right now? I'm recording.
Sagittarius, I'm getting first and foremost that money isn't everything. I think that you're realizing that the more time you spend on a job making money and the less time that you spend with your family, I think that you're really realizing where you're missing out on life is what I really think. I really think at first, you know, you may have been, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have it all. I want the Corvette and I want the mansion and I want the, 2.5 kids with a wife and a dog and a cat. And then I think, though, after you put in so much time to get the money, you're like, you know what? Like, I'm missing out on life. I'm not even enjoying all of this. I'm just working. And I don't have any time off. I'm not doing anything that I really love. And all I'm doing is getting older. And the days are getting faster. And I'm missing a lot of time with my friends, my family, missing a lot of time doing the things I love. And I think you're just coming to that point where you just don't care about that anymore. You may be, holding back the reins on making the money and then trying to make time for the things that you do love and want to do and spend time with people. And I think basically you're going to realize that you can have both. Both things can be true. You can have money and you can have time. You just have to have an equal balance in life. And I think that in this week coming up, Sagittarius men, you're going to realize that, what the balance is. I think you're going to realize where you need to rein back on one thing and go forward towards another, is what I think this is. All right. That is what I got for Sagittarius men. Sagittarius women are coming up. Hey, Star Love. All right, Sagittarius men. We are far, far, far from being done because I'm in the middle of the readings. So if you're hanging out for a reading, you're still going to be waiting a little bit. All right. Just to let you know, I got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini to go, and separate men from women. So I'm literally in the middle of the readings. All right. And it's already been an hour, so just to let you know. 1.140. 10140. We're on Sagittarius women. We're on Sagittarius women. Sagittarius women. All right, we have unwanted bills for Sagittarius women. So this is the Five of Pentacles. I think that there is a bill coming up that you don't expect. I think it, like, a flat tire on the highway, the air conditioner going out, you get a cavity and you have to go to the dentist. I don't think it's like a really expensive bill, but you may have to dip into savings somewhat, or you may have to scramble to get some money together to take care of this. Let's see what's going on.
Where are you guys?
What is this? Unexpected bills, please.
Where are you guys?
All right, I'm not doing that card again. One card, please.
I'm here. I'm here. Hello.
I don't do repeated cards.
What kind of role play?
All right.
What can I be?
All right, we got co-workers here. Just with these two cards, I'm automatically getting a Sagittarius women that there may be a coworker asking to borrow money. Something may be coming up, and they may be asking to borrow money from you. It's the first thing I'm getting. So, strong resistance with persistence. 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. Let me see what the ending is. I think I know what this is, but let's see. Hang on.
Are you doing a role play on YouTube?
A bond.
What's your YouTube channel?
Sagittarius women, this is going to be your call. Here's what I think, okay? I do think that there's a coworker. Something's going to come up with a coworker. They're going to need money. You may hear them talking about it, or they may just ask you up point blank, or asking everybody at work. Everybody wants to chip in to donate to this cause of this person with this unexpected bill. And I've seen it happen before. Like there's a new mother. She's struggling. This is her job, for first job that she's had. It's 6 months and she's got kids at home and they're hungry, and everybody pools in together and drops in, a 5 and 10, and they give it to her so that she can get back on her feet. This may be something about that at your workplace. For some reason, though, you don't want to do it. I don't know why. This may be somebody that you just don't like. Maybe this is somebody that, you know, has just been a little shit to you on the workplace, and you're like, why should I help them? But take the higher road. Definitely, anytime that you can help somebody like that, never ever think, you know, why should I? You know, what did they do for me? Blah 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 blah. If you think that way, universe is definitely gonna block you from your own blessings. So, I see here at the Ten of Cups that it is in the giving that you receive. I think that if you give to this person who needs help financially, the universe will bless you in their own way. Okay, so all right, I really think that's what's going on here. If not, this is possibly you needing help and your coworkers all pitch in to get you money. Okay, but it's well needed. You may be like, no, I don't, you know, I'm not telling you guys this, my problems so that you can give me money. I was just needing somebody to talk to. But somebody's like, no, you know, like we're all gonna pitch in and it's fine. We want to help you. We understand that, you know, tires are expensive and you're just starting out, so please take this money. They're persistent and you're resisting about the gift. It's definitely a money gift. And it creates a strong bond between you and the coworkers. Maybe you thought nobody gave a shit. Maybe they thought nobody gave a shit. And it turns out, you know, somebody does give a shit and they rally together, whether you're enemies or not. All right. That's what I think's going on for the Sagittarius women. And on to Capricorn men. All right. We're going on to Capricorn men. All right, let's get a timestamp. 106. I'll just 107. Okay. 107. All right, Capricorn men, you're up next. What's going on with Capricorn men? All right. So, Capricorn men, we have out the 10 of Swords, and I named it, Why Did You Do This? This is a betrayal. From somebody to you. This is a future read for the week. So if you don't know it, you're not going through it, you may be going through it this week. But remember, these are all general readings, so sometimes it doesn't resonate. All right? Yep. Free Capricorn women is after Capricorn men. Yep. All right. Let's see what's going on with this. Okay, we got night moves coming out with the moon. Something isn't as it seems. There's something not clear. I'm getting a possible affair for Capricorn men. Something about an affair. Night moves. Every time I see the moon, I remember that song Night Moves from whatever his name is. It escapes me now. But I'm hearing Night Moves. That's why I named it Night Moves. It's movement in the dark. It's secrets. It's not being clear about something. It's something isn't as it seems. With the 10 of Swords, this looks like something is done behind your back. Yeah, in secret. So focus on one thing with plowing through. All right, so focus on yourself. All right, and plow through this. So don't let whatever's happening, whatever you find out, whatever you find out this is, I don't think it's like gonna be affecting you that much. Maybe, yeah, you got peace. Shh. You got peace of mind. You got peace of mind. So you're going to move towards your peace of mind. Capricorn men, whatever this betrayal is that you find out about, it doesn't affect you any. You got focusing on one thing. You may have been knowing that this was coming. So But whatever this betrayal is from somebody, it's like either you expect it or it just, you know, they thought it was going to be a really big massive hit to you, and you end up being like, ha, you know, you missed. You may have thought that you were going to break me down by doing this, but honestly, it doesn't affect me none. So you move on to your peace of mind. But at least you find out who your frenemy is, who you can't trust. And I think that's the main line here. Even though it doesn't affect you, you're going to know who you can and can't trust. And I think, though, that you've had this inkling all along about who this was. All right? That's what I'm getting for Capricorn men. That was pretty easy peasy. Capricorn women, you are up next. All right, Capricorn women.
So how is the story going to start?
All right, timestamp 111:5.
Okay.
All right, Capricorn women. Capricorn women. Thank you, Mr. Gray. Capricorn women. All right, Capricorn women. Let's see what this is. So you're getting the Six of Pentacles as the baseline. This is the equal give and take, but I either have you're taking or you're giving, or you have or you don't have, okay? So let's see what comes out. You get 2 cards on, that's the baseline, but this is going to get 2 cards because we're going to see what you're giving, what you're taking, or what you have versus what you don't have. Okay. What you have is life lessons. I think life lessons is going to move you forward if you listen to it. So I think what you're taking is your life lessons, and you're putting your life lessons into practicality and movement. You're taking your life lessons and you're moving forward with them, what you've learned about something. And with the Six of Wands, it's the victory card, but I named it fast tracked because he's on a horse, and horses, of course, aren't as fast as cars, but horses can move pretty fast. So that's why I named it fast tracked. All right. So let's see what the energy is around this. What exactly is going on here? You're getting 3 cards at a time also. I'm going to take all 3 of them. Yeah, I choose me with slow starts. If something is done and over with. All right. Capricorn women. I really think that you're learning life's lessons about yourself. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about other people. You're learning about how shitty some people can be. You're learning how good some people can be. I think that this is a relationship that's being cut out, whether it's our friend or family or whatever. I think that whatever this one-on-one thing was between you and another person, no matter if it was love or just friendship, I think you're cutting it out because something happened, and you're choosing you. Now, I got fast-tracked with a slow start. I think the results that you're wanting to see about choosing yourself over somebody else may be slow. I think that you're not going to really see any kind of manifestations about choosing yourself first, but it will change, okay, over time. I really think that's going to change over time, okay, with life lessons. And I think with places to go, that's the 3 of Wands. I think, yeah, you're going to realize that how much you've missed out staying in a relationship or staying with this friend who held you back, okay? Like I said, I got slow starts, but then I got fast-tracked. So I think it is going to be a slow start, but it will pick up speed, all right, wherever you're going, All right. Hi, Queen. Okay. Yeah, you see the result. Remember what I just said about seeing the results. I think that you're going to see the results about choosing you over this relationship. The reason why I say it's a relationship because you have the death card here with the lovers in reverse. I really think this is a relationship between you and one other person. And I think with your life lessons that you're learning, like I said, you're learning about yourself and you're learning about them. You're learning what makes you happy and you're learning what pisses you off. And you're learning that sometimes some people talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. So I think you're cutting it out. And I think that it is a slow start, but it will build momentum for you. And you will see results of doing this. All right? And I think it will be in your favor, definitely. So, all right? So let me spin this around. I'm not doing readings, queens. I'm just doing zodiacs right now. And I'm on Aquarius men at the time. All right? All right. So Aquarius men are up next. 11622.
Mason. His name is Mason.
All right. Aquarius men. All right.
CMS.
Let's see what's going on with Aquarius men. All right, Aquarius men are going through something. I got back off. It's the Seven of Wands, feeling defensive about something, not wanting to deal with something, tired of doing something, tired of the same old, wanting to defend yourself, defend somebody else. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I got this too shall pass. So it's probably a short-lived little defense thing going on. We are on Aquarius men, baby girl.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Wait. I have one more.
Yeah, we got persistence. All right. Being persistent with this. Let me see what else is going on here.
Hey, over here. I didn't know you live up here, too. I live on the second floor. This is part of the storyline.
There you go, Hal. Good girl. All right. All right. Is it worth it? Okay.
Okay, and that night.
So what I'm getting here, Aquarius men, is that you are defending yourself, okay? Universe is trying to tell you that this is not going to last forever. With this too shall pass. But I think that you're being like a dog with a bone as far as defending yourself or something else. Or defending what you want to do or your dreams or wishes. Whatever the Seven of Wands is. Wands is your passion projects. Wands is what you want to do. Wands is action. I think you're being persistent with still protecting your energy or somebody else's. But doing it too much. The card with the Seven of Pentacles is asking you, is it worth it? You may be chasing people off that you really care about. It's okay to defend yourself, but you don't have to be rude about it. You need to watch what you say. You may be saying some words. Hang on. You may be saying some words that hurt people's feelings. You may be losing friends over this. Like I said, it's okay to defend yourself. But not to the point of hurting other people's feelings or just literally chasing them off. Unless that's what you want to do, Aquarius man. Let's see what the outcome is. So many things to consider. Yeah, I think universe is trying to tell you to make sure that you consider everybody's feelings. Make sure that you are taking into consideration your actions, because your actions literally may make you lose friends over this. Like I said, it's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to protect the little guy. It's okay to protect your energy. It's okay to protect your thoughts and your feelings, but not to the point where you're being shitty to other people to chase them off. And you may want to reconsider how you're protecting whatever you're protecting. Like I said, there's a difference between shut up and be quiet, right? It's the same meaning. The words mean the same, but if I told you to be quiet, or I told you to shut up, there's a difference between that. And I think that's what this is you need to really be careful about how you're defending whatever you're defending. It's okay to be defensive as long as you're not being overly rude, or saying words that are going to make you lose friends. Like I said, unless you don't care, then if you don't care, you don't care. I don't care either. They're your friends. So you do you, boo. And that's for Aquarius men, sorry. All right. Aquarius men. All right, Aquarius women, you are next. Timestamp, I'm going to get it 121 to 121:02. All right. All right, Aquarius women, you are up next. Hey, Kyle. I'm good. How are you?
Where are you?
Hey, Kyle, you never did tell me how many people came to your live. You said that some people came to it. How many people come to it?
Mason.
That's bit. That's bit. 322 here? Yeah, I got 323 with me too. All right. Aquarius women, you have the High Priestess, and I named this My Intuition Tells Me. So what's going on with your intuition, Aquarius women? What are you getting that gut instinct about? Uh-oh. I need more money. 10 of Pentacles, or 5 of Pentacles. I need more money. Okay. So something must be, you may be getting an intuition about waiting for that other shoe to drop about something about your bills or something. All right. I need more money. All right. You may feel like you need more money for something, but let's see what this is. All right. I had a card flip here. Okay, we got doing this again. It's the Fool. All right, so you're repeating something to get money. All right, I don't want those too many. One card, please. One card, please. Nope. One card, please. Let me see what this other card is that flipped. Let me take it. I know there's a flipper in here. There it is. What is it?
Oh my, is that actually TCT?
All right, we got staying put. All right, so it looks like Aquarius women that you're doing something again, and you're doing it in the same way. This may be not working out in your favor. You need to listen to your gut about this, okay? Let me see what's going on here. Because I got staying put, which means you're not changing. You're staying where you are, and you're doing something again the same way. Okay, with the Three of Swords, I didn't see this coming. A disappointment. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I'm getting for you, and your intuition may be telling you this. You can't do the same thing over and over and over again and expect different results, correct? That's a sign of insanity. Whatever this doing it again, doing it the same way, is not working out for you, all right? If you need more money, then you're going to do something different. So, say you're working part-time, and you need more money, then that means you're going to either have to put in more hours or get another part-time job. Like, say for me, I'll just use me for an example. I'm doing this YouTube channel. It's making a little bit of money. But if I really wanted to make a lot of money, then that means I'd have to leave and go get a job in the city. So that would be a good example for me. I can't be making YouTube channels every day, not getting paid for it, and my bills are piling up, even though that's not the case. Because I have a husband, and he lets me stay home. So, but if I was single, okay, and say I was wanting to be a YouTuber, starting out, but I'm not making very much money, and the bills are piling up, then I need to do something different. This is the reading right here that tells you, okay, it's time to do something different. I'm going to say Wendy. I'm talking to myself. This is the universe saying, Wendy, it's time to do something different. You're not going to make any money doing YouTube channels because you're just not there yet. But if you need more money because the bills are piling up, you're going to have to go out and get a job. All right? That would be like that. Now, when I said I didn't see this coming, which means that I thought I was doing something where I was going to make money, and I was just hanging out and hanging on and hanging on and hanging on, waiting to see if YouTube was going to make me the money that I thought that I would make, but it's not. So with this, I didn't see this coming. It's a disappointment. I really do want my YouTube channel to work out, of course. But I'm just saying, for this reading, I really am disappointed because my YouTube channel didn't bring me the money I thought it would. And now I have to go out and get a job. Okay. Which is, I wouldn't mind getting a job anyway. If I wanted to go out and get a job, believe me, I could. There's plenty of places around here that are hiring. And I've done so much stuff. I wouldn't have a problem getting a job. But fortunately, knock on wood, knock on my head, my husband lets me stay home. So, all right. So it'd be like that. Something like that's going on for Aquarius women. All right.
I'm a bit nervous because of middle school. Because I have to go to middle school after 6th grade.
All right. All right. Pisces men are up next. The timestamp is 1:27:27.
Maybe like the date night? No.
There. All right. 1:27:27. Pisces men, you are up next. All right. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, as it helps the channel grow. But definitely give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice. All right. Excuse me. All right, Pisces men, we have the 8 of Wands. Something is on its way. This could be message news. Some tarot readers call this the Cupid's arrow, whatever. You could be falling in love. You could be finding somebody. This could be the internet. Something about the internet. Okay, something is on its way. Whether this is news, a phone call, a text message, something that you've been waiting to hear about, or waiting to find out about. Something is on the way. All right. All right. I'm not answering any tarot questions. This is a zodiac read. No, you can't ask anything. This is a zodiac read. Arendam. This is a zodiac read. If you did not just hear me say Pisces men, then that doesn't mean that I'm taking questions. You need to listen. Y'all need to listen and chat. Not the ones that are my family. I'm talking about the new ones that come in here. Can I ask a question? No, not right now. That's the answer. Okay, we have friends. It's like you guys, I don't know. Do you guys have your CC captions on and you're not listening, I guess? Which CC captions would let you know that I'm not taking any questions anyway. So, all right. With Pisces men, okay, we got friends on the way. All right. So if this is friends that you know, you may have friends on the way to do something fun. You may have friends on the way to take you out. You may be calling in the tribe. You may be finding your tribe. You may be finding new friends to hang out with. You may be waiting for friends' text. You may be something about friends and on the way. Something's going on with your friends. So I don't know if this is like a trip planned. You're just waiting. Okay. Oh, I choose me. All right, hang on. With emotional new beginnings. All right. I think this is pretty cut and dried. Pisces, men. It's something about new friends. I think when you finally choose to love yourself, new friends come in or friends come in. Okay? Wait, what is this? Oh, I don't do these in reverse. So I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, obsessed. All right, we have obsessed here. Okay, I really think Pisces men, this is pretty cut and dry. Okay, I think that you're meeting a new love through a group of friends. I think somebody wants to introduce you to somebody. Okay. I got lovers in reverse, which means I choose me, but I think that you're choosing to be open again. I think maybe you might have got out of a bad relationship, but you're ready now to get out there and meet new people. And I actually think that they're coming in. I actually think that you have a new prospects. I say prospects because it's going to be your choice. It's going to be more than one because I have friends and I have 8 wands. So this is going to be more than one person coming in that you may find that you want to get involved with again. Not all 8 of them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I think, like, say you move to a different city and you get a job at a different place. And there's a bunch of people there, like Walmart. Right? It's like open for the choosing. It's you know, it's like open season for hunting. You just have to pick one and go get to know them. I really think that this is it. Can you delete that person, please? Thanks. So I really think that this is what this is. Try not to be too obsessed, though, about meeting people. That's why I choose me here. I think if you're really obsessed with, I need friends, it's not going to work. I think when you choose you understand that choosing you opens up the door for new love. Then I think that that's what's going to get you on your way to meeting other people. All right? All right. That's for Pisces men. All right, let's get to Pisces women. All right, Pisces women, you are next.
Yeah.
Okay, 133.33. That's a good lucky number, Pisces women. 133.33. Power numbers coming in. Hello, TM. All right. Let's see what the card is for you, Pisces women. We have, I'm leaving this behind with the 8 of Cups. So something may have been emotionally done. You did not find any emotional support in this thing anymore, so you may be leaving it. No matter what it is, it could be any kind of relation. All right, any kind. A relation is just energy between 2 people. It could be a work relation, love relation. All right, it's any kind of relation that's not working anymore. Yeah, you got new opportunities coming in with the Sun card. Very good. Very good. Remember what I said, Pisces women? This was a power read. So you got opportunities, new opportunities coming in. All right. Words as weapons. That's maybe why you're leaving something behind. Somebody may have been verbally abusive, is what I'm getting. All right. Too many. All right. Too many. Okay. Oh, home for sale. Maybe moving home. I named the Four of Wands in the reverse. Home for sale. If anybody has ever listened to country, there was an old singer, Dwight Yoakam. He had a country song. It's called Home for Sale. It's a really, really, really good song, but it's a sad song. It's about separating, basically. A couple separating, and then they put the home up for sale because neither one of them wants to deal with the memories there. So they put the home up for sale because they're separating. So that's what I got, home for sale on the Four of Wands reverse. So this may be something that's emotionally over. And I really kind of am getting with the Eight of Cups here that you are walking away from it. And it may be upsetting, but it looks like somebody was verbally abusive and you just got tired of that. All right. Or maybe somebody was closed off and didn't want to talk about stuff. And I know I know that some relationships start out really strong and the communication is really like spot on, but then within time one or both people close off. So that could be what's going on. But with the Sun card here with the opportunity, I think that you have a lot of great opportunities in front of you this week. All right. Yeah. So I think you're going to see results. I got Three of Wands seeing results. I think if you make plans for the future has a lot of good things in store for you, Pisces women. All right. So don't feel bad about leaving this thing behind. All right. It's time to leave it behind. Universe is got your back on that, and it's time for you to go. What, Rashika? What, Rashika? You called my name. What do you want? Jamita. No, I am not going to do any readings right now. Sorry. Rashika, though, you called my name. What do you want? What can I do for you? Rashika. Is the Libra done? Libra is go back to 3210 for Libra men and 35 for Libra women. Just slide your bar back. All right. Just slide your bar back for Libra female. It's going to be 35. Just slide your bar back. You're already on it. You're already on the live. Just slide that bar back on the bottom to 35. All right. We're on Aries men. Aries men, you are up next. 138.14. All right. Aries men, you are up. All right, Aries men. Aries men. Too many? One at a time, please. Aries men. There we go. All right. We have the Four of Swords coming out for Aries men. All right. So the Four of Swords is retreat, relax, resting, stepping away, stepping back. You may be finding yourself wanting to be alone at this time, or you are alone and you're wanting to change that. But let's see what's going on. All right, we got invites. That don't mean anything, though. Even with the invites, you may decline them, or you may be doing the inviting. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe you're tired of being alone. And the glaring truth. Okay. Sun in reverse, the glaring truth. And that one jumped up on me with the Five of Wands with variances. All right. I named the Five of Wands variances because there's 5 people with a big stick. I don't know if they're building something or a lot of readers say they're practicing fighting, which whatever that means, I don't know. The only way that would be true is if they were teenagers. But I don't think the Five of Wands is play fighting. I really don't see that. It's either a group of people are not getting along, or they're building something together. And a lot of people don't agree on the same thing, even when it's building something together, right? If you had 5 people together in a room trying to build a robot, not all of them are going to agree all the time about how to do something. And it's going to be whoever has the better idea, and then the majority of the people back them up. So I don't really think this is play fighting. And that's why I call it variances, because this is different people with different opinions about something that they're either trying to come together or they're trying to defend, okay? With the glaring truth, with invites. Let me get the end card here. I'm kind of coming up with something, but let's see what this is. Hang on. Okay, you get extra cards. Leaving behind, coming in. All right, let me pull extra cards for that. Let me see what this is. Hang on, Aries. Oh, there's my ESP card. You're in the wrong deck, buddy. Wow. Look at that. All right. I think I have a flipper in here. One moment. That's what I was actually looking for, was this flipper. Let's see if I want to take it or not. 2 flippers. That's too many. All right. The universe says take all 3. Okay. All right.
No, I'm telling you how to spell it.
And then let's get an outcome. Wait, one moment. Because this is probably the invites. This is you being alone. So, too many. One at a time, please.
So are you on search?
Weighing it out. Okay, I'll take that one. That makes sense.
KK.
Oh, wait. I did have that one. Oh, never mind. I'll take this one then. All right, Aries men. Here is what I'm getting.
6 and KK.
I think you're picking and choosing about who you take an invite from. All right? Or you're being very picky about who you invite into your circle.
Here.
Hang on.
Yours is Hudson.
The glaring truth is, I think if you are picky and choosy, really picky and choosy, like overly picky and choosy about who you hang with or who you don't hang with, and you end up not hanging out with any friends, and you're choosing more to be alone than to go out with people, I think that's really going to backfire and shoot you in the foot. And then I really think that in the future, you're going to find that you're alone because you chose it too much. And the universe is like, okay, if you want to be alone, then you're going to be alone. And you won't have no choices left. I would be really, really careful, Aries men, not to block everybody out. All right? I would definitely have fun with certain people, the ones that you can trust, and you know who they are. I wouldn't be blocking everybody out, though, just for the sake of being alone. I think that the universe will kick you in your ass about that and take it away everything and everybody, and you'll find yourself really alone. So don't be picky about being alone versus spending time with somebody. Every once in a while, you can be alone, and every once in a while, you can spend time with somebody. I wouldn't choose all one or all the other. I would have an equal balance, because I think this will come back to bite you in the ass. All right? That's what I think is what's going on. And that's the glaring truth. All right? I think that's your warning is if you choose to be alone all the time, then you're going to get that, whether you want it or not. So that's what I think. Okay? So be careful about choosing that over being with people that you actually really like and that actually has your best interest at heart. Okay? So all right, Aries females, you are up next. Let me get timestamp 1:46:13. Okay, Aries female. I think that's pretty. Yeah. All right, Aries female, you're up. Too many. Aries female. Aries females. Okay. Looks like the Aries female is focused on home. All right. So this could be celebrations. This could be weddings. This could be a birth of a child. This could just be celebrating like the 4th of July. It could be birthdays. You could be having pool parties, backyard barbecues, anything like that. All right. Yeah, it's on the chair. There's, hang on, guys. There's root beer on the chair right here that you walked past, and then there's ginger ale on the table. There's cups everywhere. Just find a cup. There's a cup here. There's a cup on the table. I got a cup over here. There's one right here. It's got my lipstick stained, so just drink on the other side of that. Okay. Okay, so we have independence coming out for the Aries women. Aries women with the independence coming out, you may be buying your own home. You may be, hang on, let me open this for my grandbaby. Hey, bring me a cup and I'll pour it too so you don't spill it. Hang on, guys. Do what? Yeah. All right, both hands, hold on to the cup. Smells good. I love root beer. Yes. All right, there you go. Let me give this back to you. Yeah. What? Oh, that's enough. Get this one. Okay, sorry guys, hang on. All right, don't drop it, sister. All right. Okay, so I think Aries women that you're trying to maybe be independent. Maybe some of you are leaving mom and dad. Maybe some of you are divorcing, getting your own home. Maybe some of you are just looking to buy a home. Maybe you are looking for a roommate for a home. Let's see what's going on. Maybe you're, like I said, leaving mom and dad, trying to get your own home. It's what I'm really getting first and foremost. So we have the Tower for surprise, and maybe you're surprising your parents when you tell them you're leaving. Okay. Outside influences and addictions. Okay, hang on. Maybe you're getting out of a toxic home, basically. Out of the norm. With the hangman. Out of the norm. Whatever this toxic situation is, though, it could be at the home. Maybe you surprise somebody. Maybe, like, if it's a toxic situation, maybe, you know, you tell the partner that's toxic or the parents that are toxic, like, you know what, I'm leaving. And they never thought that you would say that. They thought that you would just put up with their toxic ways all the time. All right? For some of you, I'm getting somebody is going to rehab. All right? Somebody is going to rehab. Just to let you know. That's not too uncommon with the outside addictions and influences. Somebody's going to rehab. I'm going to feed the animals at 6 and then anytime after that, because that's when the sun goes down and it'll cool off in here. So if you want to take that and you pop home, you can. I understand it's hot in here. I do have an air conditioning, but it's not very good when it's really, really hot. All right, so I get that some of you, like I said, could be going to rehab, but I'm really getting something about something being toxic at the home, and somebody says, you know what, I'm checking out. Peace. I'm gonna let you just have this because you're too toxic for me, and I'm leaving. And it's something out of the norm for you, like this is not your normal behavior, but that's why the surprise is here with the Tower. I think you take a lot of people off guard when you say, deuces, you know, I'm checking out here. So that's what I got for Aries women. Definitely never stay in a toxic situation, though, no matter what this is. All right. All right. Taurus men, you are up next. Taurus men, 152.11. All right. Taurus men, you are up next. Taurus men. We have advice. So somebody could be coming for you, to you for advice, or you need to get advice for something. But we'll see what this is. This is what they call the Hierophant, but I do not call the Hierophant or the Devil. They're religious names. I'm not playing into that realm of anything religious. So I named the Hierophant the Advocate, and I named the Devil outside influences and addictions. With coworkers, all right. So a coworker could be coming to you for advice, or you are asking a coworker for advice about something. Let's see what this is, though. The Three of Pentacles is definitely collaboration between people who have the same financial goal. So maybe somebody is trying to get advice about that. Maybe you guys advise each other about what's the best thing to do. So we have the swords, the Ace of Swords, which is truths, and like I said, hidden truths, with the Four of Swords, which is stepping back, stepping away, recovery, relax, or rest. The reason why I call it the hidden truths, and this card does stay true to the original Rider-Waite, is because in the original Rider-Waite, the Ace of Sword is the only hand not showing the thumb, which means that there's something hidden about the Ace of Swords, okay? It's the only ace that hides the thumb. When it's, you know, the cup is like this and it shows the thumb. The wand is like this, it shows the thumb. The pentacle is like this, it shows the thumb. But the Ace of Swords is handed like this. It's upside down and it hides the thumb. So, and it's the only one. So there's something hidden within the Ace of Sword. So it could be a hidden truth about something. If you give advice to coworkers, I think that you're not going to have the whole story, is what I think. I think there's a coworker that's going to come up to you and say, you know, I'm in this toxic relationship. I need help. I need advice. I need to talk to somebody. What should I do? This and that and another. But I don't think that they're giving you the whole story. So I think the thing is, be careful of the advice that you give them. For some reason, I'm hearing that you're going to get yourself tied into this toxic situation to where you get confronted about the advice that you give, because even though it was the right advice, you're going to get blamed for giving the wrong advice. So definitely be careful about who you give advice to and why. All right. So I think there's something going on here. If it's not advice about a relationship, if a coworker come up to you and be like, hey, this other coworker's bullying me, blah, 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 blah. And then you're like, well, you know what I would do if I were you? And then that coworker goes and tells the other coworker what you said. And then all of a sudden there's big drama at work. So just be careful with the advice that you give to coworkers. Yeah, I think seeing results means that just as that, if anybody is asking you about advice about another coworker, do not give the advice. Do not get involved. Because I think if you do, you're going to see results. And it's not going to be great results, okay? I don't think it's going to be the great results that you are thinking. Even though your heart's in the right place and you really want to help somebody, I'd be really, really careful about who says what. Now, if this is you asking for advice, same, all right? Take everything with a grain of salt. You may be getting the wrong advice, and it may backfire on you, okay? So, just saying, just be careful with coworkers and getting advice. All right. All right, let's see. Let me spin these around, put them back up. All right, we are on Taurus women, and that time is 1:58:03. All right, Taurus women, you are up next. All right, Taurus women. Cancer, Mr. Gray. Cancer was the first one, hun. Okay, Taurus women. We have I fought to get here. It's the Emperor. All right. So this is bossing up. You may have had to fight for a position. You may have to have, you know, prove that you deserve to be in this position. It's definitely bossing up. This could be setting boundaries about and around yourself, okay? Let's see what's going on here. That's just the baseline. What's going on? Time for something new. Okay. Time for something new with I fought to get here. I think you got out of the rat race. I think you got off the hamster wheel. I think that you wanted something new in your life and you worked hard to make it happen. All right. So it may be you're doing great with that, or yeah, only one, which is probably only yourself. All right. Too many unless I want to. All right. One at a time, please. Yeah, plans and decisions. Yeah. I think, Taurus women, that this fight for something new, I think you accomplish it. But I don't think that you get to take anybody along for the ride. I think it was a solo journey. But we have plans and decisions here. So you could be planning this week. You could be planning for just something for you. Yeah, weighing it out. Maybe you're weighing out taking somebody along for the ride, but I really don't think that you do. It's pretty much all a solo energy. The Emperor is one person. The Three of Cups in reverse is just probably one singular. The Two of Wands is definitely singular. And then we have Justice, which is singular. I think you're going to weigh out this week whether you're going to take somebody along for something fun or you're just going to do it for yourself. And I really think that you just decide to do it for yourself, okay? Cancer women go back to 8:30 on the time bar. 8:30 is Cancer women. Athena. 8:30. Slide your bar back to the beginning and then go to 8:30. Capricorn women was 1:11:05. Slide your bar back to 1:11:05 for Capricorn women. All right. Yeah, Capricorn women is 1:11:05. Slide the bar back. All right. Next up is Gemini men, and we got 201.50. 201.50. All right, Gemini men. No, Mr. Gray. Cancer was. It's Cancer season, Mr. Gray. Cancer was the first I read for. Cancer was the first I read for. Not Capricorn. Cancer. All right, Gemini men. Gemini men. What's going on with the Gemini men? All right, we have unexpected bills popping out. So unexpected bills is not a very big bill. It's like, I mean, it can be big enough. It can dip into the savings, but it's like a flat tire. It's like the dishwasher breaking down. It's like having to make repairs on the air conditioner. It's something suddenly, but it's unexpected, and it could dip into the savings, okay? But it's a 5, so it's not devastating. It is devastating because it happened, but it's not devastating to the pocketbook, basically. All right. All right. I got someday, somehow. So you may be trying to pay back an unexpected bill. You may be trying to come up with money for an unexpected bill. With the Two of Wands, you may be having to decide what bill to pay. Maybe something came up and you had to rob from Peter to pay Paul. Okay. We got beginning to create with choosing. All right. You may be choosing to create a way to make new money. Is what I'm getting on this, so that you can pay some bills off. All right. You may be trying to come up with a new way to make money besides your regular job. Yeah. We got turn of events here, so I would guess that that's going to work out for you with the wheel. So I really get, Gemini men, that there's an unexpected way to make money that you're going to come up with, and you're going to create that, okay? And it's going to take a little time with the Two of Wands, with that someday, somehow, but I do think that you will accomplish it, and the wheel is not fast moving either. So, so I think that you are going to come up with some way to meet the way to pay for an unexpected bill that comes up. All right. I think you're going to be okay with that. I think you're gonna figure it out. All right. All right, last but not least is Gemini women. 205 is what I'm going to name that. 20500. All right, Gemini women, last but not least. Let's go on with the Gemini women. All right. We have with others, so this could be, once again, co-workers, collaborating, this could be a raise at work with the pentacles there. You could be getting your degree, diploma, certificate. You could be deciding to go back to school. You could be wanting to start an entrepreneur job. Let's see what's going on with this Three of Pentacles. We have the I'll wait with the Hangman, waiting for something to happen. So let's see what's going on with that. Too many. One moment. What is going on with this? All right, we have undetected moves with losing the fight. What is this? One moment. Let me get the outcome. So you've lost the fight. It's probably losing the fight with others. I agree. All right, let me see what this is. I honestly am getting Gemini women that whatever plan that you make with other people, they kind of leave you out of the loop about some of the plans made, and they do it without you. And you may want to get mad at that, but I don't think it will do you any good. So I think, okay, like say for instance, I'll give you for instance, say you are at work and you and 3 other coworkers plan on meeting at Applebee's for drinks at 6 o'clock after work. Well, say that the other coworkers change it from Applebee's to, I don't know, what's another restaurant? Not Applebee's. They change it to CC's, I guess. We'll just say that. They change it to CC's and then they don't tell you. I know it's a shitty thing, but that's what I'm seeing right here. So, but instead of getting mad, you're just like, whatever. Oh, well. I really don't want to be your friend anyway. I guess if that's the way you want to play it, then you know what? You guys can kick rocks, is what I'm seeing. I think it kind of does hurt your feelings, but I think that you really didn't trust these people anyway. With that 7 of Swords being right there, I think these are people that you can't trust anyway. And I think that you know that, so you don't feel bad that they made plans and then changed it and didn't let you in on it. Just maybe kind of make you feel like a fool. But you're like, you know what? If that's the way you want to play it. So I don't really think that you're going to retaliate. I just think that you're going to be like, whatever. You know, you guys do you. You guys maybe think that you hurt my feelings, but I really don't care. You guys can, you know, be cliquey. I don't need you in my life anyway. So, and you may be, with that I'll wait there, you may be looking for a time where you can retaliate, but maybe one-on-one. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you know some gossip on some of them, and you know what? When the beans are spilled, oh well, is what I'm getting for Gemini women. So just be careful about your coworkers. It looks like you got some sneaky coworkers, and I think that you probably know who they are. And even though you want to have the benefit of the doubt and not doubt anyone per se, or put anyone in a bad light, I think that you need to, Gemini women, because I think that some people love to see people fall on their face, and you may be a target. So that's all. All right. No, Mr. Gray. They can use emojis. It's fine. Mr. Gray. They can use emojis. I don't mind emojis at all. All right? As long as they don't spam with a bunch of emojis, chat after chat after chat after chat. I don't mind emojis. All right? I don't mind. You're all right, Randy. He's just new at moderating, so he'll catch on. Randy. Emojis can cut watch time? Says who? Where did you get that, Mr. Gray? Where do you get that? Because... Mr. Gray. I can't find my reading of Capricorn. Jeanette, you have to slide your bar back. All right? Capricorn women is 111.05. Just slide your bar back to 111. 111. Just slide your bar back. If not, just wait until I'm done and then you can repeat. And then slide forward to 1-1. You just have to go backwards with the bar. Alright? Thank you, Randy. Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind emojis though, Mr. Gray. So, I don't think it's gonna get into too much of that watch time pocketbook, honestly. So, well, I mean, it's problematic for me. I can't go back and do it, but I would think with you guys watching, unless you're on your phone, I could see that. But on a computer, I would think it'd be pretty easy. But you may be on your phone watching, and maybe that is problematic. I don't know. I've never had anybody tell me about that. So, and honestly, watch time, I'm over 2 hours right now in watch time, so I'm believe I'm pretty good. It's the thumbs up that's gonna get me, and the subscriptions. So I literally could make a 30-minute video, but if I got a lot of subscriptions and a lot of thumbs up, it wouldn't matter. But I'm honestly, we're honestly into 2 hours, guys. We're into 2 hours and 12 minutes online, so I think we're good. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Do they have a slider bar, Soma? Do you have a slider bar, though, where you can slide back? Do they have that? Okay. You may just have to slide back. You're going to be sliding about the middle of the video. You're going to be sliding back about the middle of the video. If you come upon Sagi, Capricorn's after that. And if you come upon Aquarius, it's going to be before that. So probably what I would do, Jeanette, is slide your bar back to the middle of the video and listen. And then listen to what I say, because I will call it out. I will call out who I'm talking to. And look at the table. If the table is clear, then I'm going on to the next one. And this card usually starts the foil. The first foil is usually what starts the reading. So I would just slide the bar back and look for what's on the table in about the middle. Okay? So, okay. What? Hal? Are you Hal? Claire Bear. Is that you?
No, I'm KID. No, that's not me.
Clara. Mute that.
I'm in the live. Someone was just saying hi to me.
Oh, okay. I thought that was you. I was like, what the heck? You guys confused me. Because Hal came through before you did. Unless I was talking to you. But turn that down. I don't want to hear bleed back. Okay. Yeah, Claire's being a good girl. Claire Bear's my good girl. She's my baby. She's my firstborn granddaughter, and we are very close. I actually raised her for her first year of babyship. I actually had her for her first year. So,
I did 8
so I have 8 grandchildren with one on the way in November. So I'll have 9 grandbabies at the end of the year. So 9 grandbabies. Can you believe that? I cannot. Seems like my babies are just babies. So, oh, God bless you, Mr. Gray. So, yeah, Claire Bear's my baby. I had Clara and Ivy, which is the next grandbaby. Clara is my middle daughter's first child, and Ivy is my oldest son's grandchild, and they are a month apart. And those 2 are my babies. I actually raised them for their first year. I babysat them. So I'm pretty close to Claire Bear and Ivy. What?
The first person I walked to was you.
Yeah, I know.
Tell them that.
Yeah, the first person she walked to was me. She's very proud of that. All right. Now questions are open. Moderators, if you are going to stay only until 4:30, I'm only taking questions until 4:30, and then we're going to shut it down. So get your questions in. I'm only taking them until 4:30. Only ask your question once. Only once. If you spam your questions, the moderators will kick you. All right? You can ask questions. I'm taking questions until 4:30. Nothing after 4:30. All right. General reading for Nikhil and Wendy. All right. Mr. Gray, I have a question. Is she, you said she's in contact, or what's going on with this? Are you guys broke up for a little bit? I think if you guys are broke up for a little bit, I think she will contact you pretty soon. Mr. Gray. It's 5:19 here, 5:30 for you then, Randy. No more questions after 5:30 if you are 5:19 right now. All right? We fought, we talk, it's like that. She'll reach out for you again, Mr. Gray. All right? She's going to reach out again. If you are 4:19 right now in your time, I'm taking questions until 4:30. If you are 5:19, I'm taking questions until 5:30. K9G, which is my grandbaby, will I hit 100 subscribers soon? Yep. I would give it until the end of the year.
Until the end of the year. Woo! Okay, that's not bad.
Yep. I would give it till the end of the year, Claire Bear. All right. Hal, Wendy, can I have a reading on my finances so I know I can complete my home project? Yes. Home project right there. When? I would give it, your finances are going to pick up, but I would give finishing your home, I would say you're going to start on your home project, Hal, in September and finish it at the end of the year, is what I say. All right? Your finances are going to pick up by September. All right? Elizabeth, will my husband Willie's cancer return? I don't see for a long time, Elizabeth. I don't see for a long time. All right? I think he's good for the next 7 years, Elizabeth. All right? Elizabeth. You're welcome, Mr. Gray. Soma, general reading. All right, Soma, let's see what's going on for you. Soma, you have 2 travel cards in your reading. So if you're planning on traveling the rest of this summer or going on some little small vacation, you have a green light for that. You are going to get in an argument with somebody, though. It's going to make you feel defensive. Don't let it make you feel defensive. Do not argue with stupid, dumb topics that people want you to argue about. You need to start choosing your battles and don't give people energy about stupid shit, okay? Do what makes you happy. Don't let other people try to dictate what you should do with your time and money, all right? Your finances will improve, all right? Hello, Sam. Hi, can I please get a general reading? One moment. All right, what's going on for Sam? And then Randy, you're next. Sam. Sam, be careful of a frenemy. You have a frenemy around you that will do anything to see you fall on your face. So make sure you do not give your time to people who do not have your best interest at heart. You do have a new love coming in, probably by this summer. Yeah, you definitely have a new love coming in, or your relationship will deepen if you are in one. But you have somebody around you who does not have your best interest at heart. So just be careful of that, okay? If it's a toxic relationship also, because you have the devil here, don't stay in a toxic relationship. Get out of it, no matter what relationship it is. I don't care who it is, okay? Toxic is toxic. It doesn't matter who it's coming from. All right, Randy, one moment. Randy, you may be deciding to do something financially that's different. I don't know if this is you quitting a job or just investing in something, putting your money in something else. But something about your finances, you have an ending and a beginning here. Make sure you're careful, though, where you're putting your money, all right? It can grow wherever you're going to put it, but you can also lose it as well. So if you're investing in something, make sure you're doing your homework before you invest your money. But your finances are changing. And if you are in a bad financial way, it's changing for the better. All right? And that's for Randy. Elizabeth, you want a general reading? Okay. Elizabeth. All right, hang on. Spirit says to change deck because I'm getting the same cards. So we're bleeding into. All right. This is for Elizabeth. The past. Something about the past. You have a past person coming in. It's somebody that you didn't get along with in the past. They are coming back around to probably give you an apology or try to make amends with you. That's going to be up to you, though, whether you want to do that or not. I don't see that they're changing their ways. They're just trying to make themselves feel better. All right? So make sure that whatever this past person coming in, take their apology and then don't have nothing else to do with them because it doesn't look like they've changed their ways. Hey, Lady A. All right. General reading for Nikhil Carrier. You got messages coming in, something that you're going to love to hear. It's about teaching, something about a teacher's. This is either a teacher reaching out to you or you are teaching a class or you want to teach a class. Mr. Gray, it's something about teaching or being a leader, or advice, giving advice to somebody. Somebody's gonna get a hold of you asking you for some kind of advice. All right. So much. Should you reach out to Caleb? I don't think it'll end well if you do right now, Soma. So you can, but I don't think it's going to end well. All right. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. What in the shit's going on here? All right, Nikita. Oh, Nikita, you will never know. Never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. I love that song. Oh, Nikita, I need you so. Nikita, you have an ending. If there's something holding you back from the past, you need to let it go. Do not let the past hold you back. I tell my I tell my viewers all the time, forward thinking, forward movement. This tells me that you are letting something from the past hold you back. I don't know if this is a past relationship or a past memory, but you need to walk away from it because it's keeping you stuck. All right? You cannot grow when you don't let go of the past. And I know that's easier said than done. I get it. But there's something about the past holding you back that you need to let go. All right, Nikita? Counting 10 soldiers in a row. All right, lady. Can you see what's going on between R and A? She called me saying she went to the end. She wants to end the relationship thinking he still has feelings for me. Thank you, Nikita.
Where are you?
All right, Lady Anne, let me read that again. Can you see what's going on between R and A? She called me saying she wants to end the relationship thinking he still has feelings for you. He may still have feelings for you, Lady A. She may not be telling a lie here. He may still have feelings for you. It looks like he's having a hard time letting go of something about you and him. And she's feeling pretty betrayed by that. She kind of feels like second fiddle with you. But you know what? I wouldn't get involved in that. All right? If you're not involved in that, I wouldn't get involved in that. You need to let those kinds of things work themselves out. Yeah, she may have reached out to you and told you something, but she's only doing that. And believe me, she made a mistake doing that because now you're thinking about it and now your thoughts are giving energy to it. She should have just let it go and worked with him or left him. But I do see that he is still hung up about something about you and him. So, I don't know what though. Alright, lady. When is the best time to take my exam? What do you mean? Like, what time limits are we looking at, Lady A? What time limits are we looking at? Nikita, what was my ending about?
Do you like my new hat I recently bought? Did you see it? It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I know how to make small pieces.
I see somebody couldn't make a commitment. I think this is a lack of commitment, Nikita.
You know you can make the
That's what I think. I think this is a lack of commitment. I think somebody had 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the relationship, and I think one person wanted one thing and one person wanted another thing, and I don't think that you guys could get on the same page about what this was you was wanting. But you have the sun here, so I would say that you moving on will definitely bring you better days. All right. If I'm not mistaking on the question, I don't really know. Yeah, and there is no more questions. Let me finish up. No more questions. End the questions. Gray, Soma, Hal, no more questions. All right. Lady A, I can schedule, so it does not matter which time. No, I mean, I don't. So Lady A, schedule the time that's good for you. I don't know nothing about your schedule or your timing. I don't know what we're scheduling, so I don't know what you mean by this.
Can you guess the song?
So just schedule when you can schedule. All right. Soma, will Kevin call me? I mean, I'd literally have to get more than what you're giving me, Lady A. I don't know what this means. I think he'll call you, Soma, in about 2 weeks. So, you want to marry Wendy Williams? My first husband was Williams, Mr. Gray. I used to be a Wendy Williams. My maiden name is Keller, and then I was a Wendy Williams, and then I was a Wendy Porter, and now I'm a Wendy Webb. Wendy Williams was my first married name. But that guy was a douchebag. That's the guy that beat me up. My first husband was the guy who, when he found out I was going to leave him, he shoved me in a back room and beat me up and tore up all my clothes. He held me down and spit on my face, and I actually had to scream out the bedroom window for somebody to call the cops and get the cops there. So that was actually a bad part of my marriage, one marriage. So, Ash, no more questions. Oh, never mind, Ash, you can ask. Hang on, Ash. Will you marry Wendy Williams? You will. Yeah, is his name Harold? Because that was my first husband's name, Harold Williams. But it looks like Mr. Gray, you guys are gonna get married. So, yeah, it's okay. Like I said, that was back in 1993, I believe. So, it was a long time ago. My second husband couldn't keep his dick in his pants and cheated on me. And my third husband now is a really good husband. I've been married to him for 20 years. So,
I am a girl.
just takes a little bit to find that one, you know.
See, I am a girl.
You're okay, Ash. All right, Ash, will Jerry come to me tonight? All right, back up. Will Jerry come to you tonight? I don't think so, hon. I don't think Jerry's going to come to you tonight.
I'll get up there.
So,
Carry me up there.
Ash, I don't think Jerry's coming over tonight, hon. So, did I see the movie Madam Web? No, I don't watch very many movies anymore. Got to be careful about what you watch, guys, because every movie has an energy source attached to it, especially if it's sad or scary. So you got to be careful what you watch, because you're going to be feeding the fourth dimension demons. with your feelings.
It's a floating ice piece.
Why are you yelling? Sorry, not you, my grandbaby. So, you gotta be careful what you watch.
I like your gloss.
You are like that actress, a superwoman with divine powers. Well, I'm just a regular woman with divine powers, and I don't have any powers that you cannot possess yourself. You just have to hone in on it. I've been reading cards since probably for 30 plus years now. Since I was 18 and I'm 53. So that's how long I've been reading cards. But before I read cards, like I said, I was raised in a family that played the Ouija board and did seances. And so I've seen some shit, you know.
Everybody like and subscribe to go.
I like Dakota Johnson, but I haven't seen anything new after anything. I don't know. I don't really remember Dakota Johnson. I think she was in the Twilights, right? As the one of the bad vampires. I think it was like the last performance I saw of hers. If that's her, I may have her mixed up with somebody. I don't know. So I look, I try to be kind because you guys deserve the best. You guys don't deserve somebody, and I don't believe that you would watch somebody that was on YouTube being a bitch. So she was in 50 Shades. She was? Oh. Dakota Johnson was in 50 Shades? Wow. I didn't watch 50 Shades. I don't know. Wendy Williams is my real life Anastasia. Now I like that movie, Anastasia. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of the 50 Shades. And then somebody gifted me the book set of all 50 Shades. And then I ended up giving it to my cousin. I didn't even end up reading it. You know, when you get to this spot of... And I don't know how to explain where I'm at. I'm not like a guru. You know, by no means. I'm not a guru. Or, you know, I want to help people, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm working on doing better, but I think when you possibly get to a spot where I'm at, movies and books and restaurants and stuff like that, they all fall away because they don't mean anything anymore. They don't have a meaning. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe that's the hermit mode. Maybe that's what the hermit card is in the tarot deck. Is when you get to that spot where you're kind of isolated because nothing has a meaning anymore. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to you guys, honestly. So, should I text Kevin on his birthday? We broke up because we both got busy, and I think I might do it, but I'm not sure. All right, let's see what's going on with you. Yes, you should text him on his birthday and say happy birthday. Absolutely, Soma. All right. Maybe someday, Mr. Gray. Where are you? You're in India? Are you in India, Mr. Gray? Who was the guy who tried to speak to me? And what was his intention? So I need more on that. Yeah, I want to visit India. I want to visit China too. I want to go to China, go down to India. But I hear that there's some of India that's got really rough parts where they're really mean to women. So I'm going to have to do my research before I go to India and start running around. Wendy is in California. Are you moving to California? Star Love Angel, I need more on this. What's going on with this guy? When are you moving to Cali?
So recently I hit 89 subscribers.
That's nice. You'll get to 100 before the end of the year then.
I have a floating house.
I don't know him. He just popped out of nowhere.
Look at my house.
Great. Where did he pop out of nowhere at? Where were you? Please give me more context.
I had 5 million views.
Maybe by Christmas? Okay. Are you, I don't know, does India people have to get their citizenship? Are you going to get your citizenship for America, or I don't know how that works, honestly. You were passing by a pub? Wait. Passing by a pub as I was making my way to work. Okay, give me more. Keep going with this. I hate these little phrases. How about type me what's going on? I need context. Do we know what context means, kids? Context means fill in the blanks, please.
What? Still here.
So was he in the pub? Was he outside the pub? You guys made eye contact. You went in there and got a slammer before you went to work so that you could handle it. Like, what's going on, Star Love Angel? I need more.
Loading.
Two worlds colliding, and we will never tear us apart. I was standing, you were there. He was outside the pub. He shouted out to speak to me, but I ignored him. How do you know he wasn't drunk?
Loading.
How do you know he just wasn't drunk and being stupid? Like, why are we concerned about this? You know, stupid people do stuff like that when they're drunk, especially outside a pub. You can't suspect that your ex is always after you. He was probably just a drunk patron at the pub. Star Love Angel. You don't have, it's impossible. It is literally impossible for you to have spies on every corner from your ex. So he was probably just drunk, and you were looking at him and he was like, what are you looking at? So because drunks are like that. I wouldn't think any more of it.
So I'm gonna sing one more song before I go, okay?
Now, if you were home and he was trying to open up your door while it was, locked or something, I would be concerned. But you were literally driving by a pub. If you don't expect to see drunk people outside a pub, then you obviously do not know how drunk people work by a pub. That's right. Forward thinking, forward movement. You got the homework. Hal understands it. Yep, readings are off. So, Soma, can you come here? I read for my blue people. The people in blue, my moderators. I read for them because they moderate, and I owe them that much. But, yes, all the questions are off. All right, Chariot? Mr. Gray. No, I only read for my moderators at this time. That's why I said 4:30 was the last of the questions. Now, moderators are different.
Peace out.
Soma, can you tell me how this week will go? I think this week is going to be okay for you. Kind of a little busy, all right? Kind of a little busy. Don't let people's words hurt your feelings. I think somebody's going to say something that you're going to be like, what the fuck did you just say? But don't be like that. Soma. Be a duck in the water this week as far as words or weapons. Be a duck. Words are going to be weapons this week for everybody. You are going to cross somebody who wants to fight. Not fist fight. I mean bicker. Fight. Just cause fucking chaos and drama. Don't play into the game. All right? Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow at 6. You guys come to live and I'll get your questions. Make sure that you write them down. All right? Tomorrow at 6, guys, is the next live. All right, I'm going to conclude this, though. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I've got chores to do. And then I'm going to karaoke with my granddaughter tonight at 6. So I got plans with my granddaughter. We're going to karaoke and let the neighbors know that the cats are fighting and the chickens are dying over here. That's what it's going to sound like anyway. But when I sing anyway, she sings pretty good. So I'm going to get off here. And go get my shit done before I may take you up on that, Mr. Gray. You're gonna have to fight with Chandro, though. Chandro Mohan, he is a physiotherapist in India down by, yep, I used to know, but he would probably be the first person I'd let guide me around. Chandro Mohan. He's down by towards southern India more. I wish I could remember where. It starts with a CH too. So you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. I love you. Keep your head on a swivel. The crazies are out, especially driving. When you are driving, look both ways and then look again. Make sure nobody's coming at you, okay? And so make sure that you guys careful of the crazies and do not get into any arguments that are petty. And if somebody approaches you and they really need a throat punch, by all means, throat punch them fuckers right in the throat so they just shut up, okay? You have my permission to do that if they really, really, really deserve it. If they're just being facetious, be a duck in the water. Some people do need a good throat punch, though. I'm not against that. So, I love you all. Be safe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.